Hi everybody, happy Friday. This is the Butterfly Effect, vegan raw food weight loss, and I am Heather. Um, Today is Friday and I am super happy that it is because tonight after work I am going to Salem, which is about an hour away, and go to Willamette University to see my daughter dance. My daughter is a student choreographer with a dance company called Willamette Dance Company at her university, and she's done that for 4 years, and she's on the board. And I just love watching my baby dance. She's beautiful, and she has such a passion for it, and you can just tell she's just pure joy when she dances. So really looking forward to that. And she doesn't know it, but I'm going to go to Corvallis, which is like one more town away, like 45 more minutes away from where she is, and grab her little brother, who's a college student also at a different university, and take him to go see her dance. So she doesn't know that he's going to be there, and it's going to be a big surprise. And anyway, I'm really excited. I got her some roses, and it's a little bit bittersweet because she's graduating, and so she's going to be, this is my last time getting to see her do, her student choreography. So there's that. But the good part is she's moving back in with me, and she is currently a vegetarian, but she has expressed a willingness to eat whatever mama makes. So, she may be going vegan along with me. My sister is vegetarian. My brother-in-law cannot decide. He goes back and forth. He's like tries to be vegetarian, and he's from Brazil, so meat was a really big part of his culture, and so it's a hard thing for him. And I am smart enough to just keep my mouth shut. I just do what I do. And the same thing when my sister says she's a vegetarian, but I know that she eats fish when she goes out. I'm like, that's not a vegetarian, but okay. I just keep my mouth shut. Because you have to love people where they are. And so you just have to, and it's not your business. I don't want anybody telling me what to eat. I get really annoyed when people do tell me what to eat. Or that I'm not getting enough protein, or you're gonna get diabetes from all that fruit. No, I'm not, but that's okay. I don't want them up in my business. I'm not going to be up in theirs. On the other hand, as a mom, what mom doesn't want to see her kids be healthy and live a long time? So, but I have to acknowledge that my kids are not kids. They are adults. And they can make their own choices. So it does make me happy that she's going to be where I can make her some vegan food. Because, in college, you live a lot of times on what's the least expensive and on what's the most easy and convenient to make. And you don't always get to benefit from somebody prepping you really healthy, well thought out meals. And so I'm glad that I get to love her in that way. So yeah, it's very exciting. I was thinking about how much I've changed since I started this journey, and especially since I've changed since the beginning of the year. And I'm not talking about physically at all. I'm not even talking about anything with the weight. I'm talking about how I still get the old mindset popping up. For instance, I was thinking, oh, I'm driving to Salem. Now before, I always used to like to drive to different places because there are certain restaurants in Salem or, in different places that they're just different. They have a certain restaurant that I like, or I know that this is close by, and that kind of thing. And it was all food I don't eat now. So I would get excited about, basically pre-planning my my binge on sad food before I would go on a road trip. And now I was like, yay, I'm going to Salem and I'm going to eat the same thing that I always eat. I'm going to eat some fruit. So, you know, it's not, I'm excited because I'm going to see my daughter instead of excited about all of that. Same thing when I went, I work at an office where they frequently have potlucks or people bring treats in for different events, and I've learned to just keep my blinders on. I just don't even look at it, you know. It's not my food. It's not for me. I don't look at it any more than I look at like my cat's food and go, ooh, I wish I could have that. If I don't look at my cat's food that way, and I'm starting to be so that I don't want their food. I'm just, you know, I have come to terms. I guess I've come to peace with it. I've made a lot of peace with sad food, that it's okay if other people eat it and I don't eat it, and I don't even want to see it. So anyway, they had a going away party for a lady at work, and someone had to come and tell me, hey Heather, there's fruit. There's fruit out here. You could have, you know, you could celebrate with us. We made sure to get a fruit plate. First of all, how kind are they to think of me and get the fruit plate? That's very sweet. And I appreciate that a lot, that they want me to be involved in their celebration. And now that the weight is starting to show that it's coming off, because I was such a big person that I still don't think it shows very much. You know, I have to take off a lot of weight before it starts to show. But now that it is starting to show, I've got a lot of people cheering me on, and I have a little joke that I tell people: please don't feed the Heather. Like, please don't feed the animals, but please don't feed the Heather. Please don't offer me things. So the you know, if you make a joke of it, or if you ask for support, basically, I've learned to ask for support. It took a lot to make videos because I was scared, you know, what if I fall off the wagon, then everybody will see me go back up. And so the mere fact that I'm making the videos is an expression of my commitment to not let that happen. I'm not going to let that happen. And I'm not going to be held back by fear. The other joke I have is, you know, oh, I'm allergic. You know, when people really try to push stuff on you, I say, oh, I'm allergic to, you know, name your crappy sad food here. And they'll go, oh, really? And I'll say, yeah, I break out in fat. But if you handle stuff with grace and humor, and you ask for people's help to support you, I found that they really will. And that they won't try to sabotage you or push things on you. And so just, I'm changing in a lot of ways. I really do feel like a caterpillar going and learning how to become a butterfly, how to get my wings. And, you know, maybe one day I'll get to take dance lessons, or maybe I'll get to ride my bike everywhere. This is Portland. Everybody rides their bike everywhere. I just think of all the physical things that I want to try. My kids did Taekwondo when they were young, and I always thought, oh, I want to do that. But I never did because of my size. And I just can't wait to you know, go somewhere and go dancing and not be so self-conscious about how I look, or, you know, I'm always afraid to get out on the dance floor. I always think, oh, no one will dance with me. Nobody would, you know, I'll just go and be depressed. But I think I'm starting to get some more confidence, so that I'm willing to try things. And I know as my weight goes down, I'm going to try some of these physical things. I want to try dancing and riding a bike, and going for long hikes on the waterfalls that we have here in the gorgeous Columbia Gorge. It's literally gorgeous. And taking Taekwondo and doing some things. So just kind of dreaming about that and kind of marveling at how much my mindset has already changed, and enjoying every day. I'm just enjoying every day. I'm going to have a great time tonight. I'm going to have a great weekend, and I hope that you do too. And just make it a great one. You know, we got one life. Let's have fun. Have a good one. Bye-bye.